Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for tuning in to see what we're going to do for today. So I thought we'd do some more Lara Fabian and I wanted to do Mademoiselle Hyde. Now this performance is a little bit more recent, so it's later on from what we had listened to before, but go ahead and leave me a note in the comments to let me know what you think and make sure you go ahead and click that like button for me. But let's see what Lara does for us today, all right? Here we go.
Share my thoughts if you will, and guide me through. I am the kind of mind who's torn in two. Dr. Jekyll Hyde, which one just choose? No, I can be from hell or a moulin rouge. I'll be yours, and when you'll have me, you'll be cursed, because you love me. I've rehearsed every word of the sea. Don't approach me, don't touch my skin. I'll burn you alive. I've regretted, though I hide it. I am Mademoiselle Hyde. I swear I always try to stop the game. When it's goodness I play, I get checkmate. When I am just about to beat the beast, it's half the nature I fight that I release. Hold me tight, and maybe this time I'll escape the dark cave outside. If you dare, I'm ready to surrender. Now approach me, now touch my skin. I will keep you alive. I regret it, though I hate it. I'll give Mademoiselle
Okay, we're going to pause it there for a second because, first of all, I got to say, she hasn't lost a step at all. In fact, you might even say it's improved, it's gotten better. So, what I will say is, first of all, we recognize Igor. There he is. You know, he's part of the show. This is great. We know he has a hand in this. So, that already elevates the overall composure and production of the show. So, but on Lara herself, I mean, her elements that she adds is so specifically her. And I will say that her tone has gotten, for lack of a better term, more perfected. And given what we've listened to before, that's hard to do. I mean, how do you make perfect more perfect? I don't know. So, but anyway, I mean, her voice is so fantastic all the way through. She never disappoints. And she continues to add elements of the theatrical performance on top of her singing performance. So the theatrics along with the voice, I mean, where does she could do so many different kinds of things. Why hasn't she done any kind of like, production stage performances, not just where it's only singing, but you know what I mean, but like either a like a Broadway type show or some kind of operatic kind of show, something along those lines. Does she have anything like that out there? You let me know. But fantastic all the way around. And I'm very glad that we are now seeing her in a more recent performance, because then we can kind of see, okay, she was there, now she's here, and it's just, you don't lose anything. And like I said, maybe even you've actually gotten a little better. Who knows? That's for you to decide. I'm not going to do it here. But let's go ahead and back up a few more notches, because I want to hear that whole production that she did. You know, she's really started to get into it. You know, like I said, the theatrics that she just adds, it adds to the whole presentation that people want to be a part of. So let's go ahead and do this here. All right, here we go.
Approach me now, touch my skin, I will give you love. I regret it, though I hate it. I'll give Mademoiselle Don't approach me, don't touch my skin, I will burn you alive. You approach me, you touch my skin, now you let me stay.
Okay, I paused it right there at the end because I have to say something. First of all, I figured out the word to describe this. Her voice, this performance, is so enchanting. It draws you in, you want to be a part of it, and you're just totally involved with what she's putting out. And the more the song continues along the way, it's like you are captured more and more and more, and it just gets you. And then by the end, you are so like eye to eye with her that you can't focus on anything else but what she is doing. And it's not just the voice, it's the whole performance all around. And that is what makes her a phenom talent. No wonder she has, you know, all the following that she does. She is truly a talent of our time. We'll put it that way. But I did also notice that Igor was smiling there, which is great. I don't think I've really seen him smile too much. So that was nice. But the whole thing was great. But I want to hear that ending again, and I think you do too. So let's back up. I want to hear this again. Let's do this. All right, here we go.
Don't approach me, don't touch my skin, I will burn you alive. You approach me, you touch my skin, now you let me stay.
Okay, guys, are you glad I replayed the ending to that? I mean, that was awesome. That was incredible. And I did notice right there at the end too, is that everything that she put into that, there's a small breath at the very end that she takes that it almost is like it's done. And it was beautiful. It was like a sigh of exuberance that she did that. And we're all glad for it as well because, that was, like I said, from beginning to end, it elevates, it captures more and more of what you need to follow from her. And you're just, by the end of it, you're just like, you just got to, just all of your attention is drawn into it. And her way of seeing, I saw that how she actually began to kind of slowly open up her lips and open up her mouth in certain notes, and it was just so soft. And if you weren't actually, if the camera wasn't zoomed in, you were just sitting, several rows back in the audience, you wouldn't detect that, but you would be able to enjoy the audible experience from that because there is a change, and that comes from her immaculate talent, her wonderful years of experience that have given us everything that she's put into all this, and then of course, the theatrics of it all. And I love the whole production with the choir behind her, the video screen to show those other elements to go along with it, and wow, bravo Igor, I must say. So kudos to that gentleman. But yeah, guys, you let me know what you think. Leave me a note there in the comments. And also, if you like this reaction, make sure you go ahead and click that like button for me. But we'll make a return back to some more Lara very soon, I'm sure. And now we got to check out some more of her recent performances. But also make sure you go ahead and click that notification bell so you know when a new video posts, because I want to make sure that you're on the same page as I am. But wow, this was a good one. This is really good. All right, guys. But you guys have a great day, and I'll be seeing you very soon. All right? Take care now. Bye-bye.